Take off your makeup. Take off.
Hi, I'm your host, Jessica Tias with Southwest Florida Out and About. Today I'm here at the Florida Theater. We're going to go check out a few shows. I'm here with Vincent, Director of Marketing. How are you today?
Doing well. How are you?
Great, thank you. Can you tell me a little bit about the history of the theater?
Sure. The Florida Theater was built in 1927. It's one of the only remaining examples of fantasy architecture. It's the crown jewel of Jacksonville, and we're just so proud to be here right in the middle of downtown.
Now, the architecture is actually, it's mind-blowing. When you walk in, you're like, you're looking around gawing and oohing and eyeing.
It is one of the best things about the building. I mean, when you walk into the auditorium and you see the proscenium for the very first time, it's just breathtaking. It absolutely is. I really love working here. It's great.
Now, can you tell me a little more about your shows?
Yeah, it's a really exciting time to be at the Florida Theater. 2014 is the year to be here. We've welcomed so many exciting stars through our doors just in the last few months, and we have so many more on the way. John Legend and Rob Thomas, Loretta Lynn, the list goes on. It's really an exciting year to be here.
Oh my gosh, you'll have to tell me some more shows you have.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, just this weekend, we're getting ready to welcome American Idol Scotty McCreery on Sunday. Ray LaMontagne will be coming soon. It's just a really exciting time.
So how can everyone get more information?
You can go to our website at floridatheater.com. You can call us at 904-355-ARTS, or you can follow us on Facebook.
And Twitter and texting.
Yes, absolutely. If you text the word shows to the number 22828, you can be automatically signed up for our email list.
Stay up to date on news and events by liking us on Facebook. That's Facebook.com/Out and About Southwest Florida.
Today I'm here at the Players Championship Golf Course, where they host the PGA Tour. I'm here with Matt Rep, Executive Director. How are you today?
Doing great. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you so much for having us here. This is truly an amazing experience being here. Can you tell me a little more about your tournament?
Well, this tournament is really created for the golf fans. Dean Beeman, who's the former commissioner of the PGA Tour, said it's called the Players Championship, but it's really all about the fans. It's very DNA from the structure of the tournament and who gets entered into the tournament, just the best golfers in the world. And then this course is really unique. I don't think there'll ever be a golf course that's ever going to be built again that's quite like this. It's really set up so that golf fans can see every player hit any shot on any hole at any time.
Now, can you tell me a little more about the new experiences that you have coming? Maybe just highlight a few of them?
Absolutely. This tournament has a history of firsts in terms of the fan experience. It's the first tournament to have electronic scoreboards way back when, so that you could keep up with what was going on other holes. First tournament to have LED boards and live video. We've introduced lots of great areas over the last 3 or 4 years. Wine and Dine on 9 is right off the 9 fairway near the 5 green and the 7 green. We have a great local restaurateur there, Matthew Madure, and our wine sponsor, Behringer, and they have great varietals, and it's a wonderful setting to sit. We introduced a new venue last year called Taste of Jacks.
Well, a lot to look forward to, that's for sure.
Absolutely, and the tournament this year is coming up the 6th to the 11th of May, and it promises to be the biggest and best tournament that we've ever had. We've got a lot of great momentum. We're on a pretty good tear in terms of attendance. We were at 174,000 people last year. We're expecting to be over 200,000 total this year, and we're going to have all the greatest golfers in the world again, and so come on out and join us.
How can we all get more information?
Well, the best way is to go on to pgatour.com/theplayers, and there's a travel and tourism section with tickets and travel packages, so everyone's welcome.
Stay up to date on news and events by liking us on Facebook. That's Facebook.com/Out and About Southwest Florida.
Today I'm here at Queens Harbor Yacht and Country Club, where they're building relationships and enriching lives. I'm here with Evan, Membership Director. How are you today?
Doing well. Thank you for being here.
How do you guys make that a home away from home?
Well, it really all starts with our club philosophy of building relationships and enriching lives. Our staff is trained to provide an outstanding star service to all of our members and guests, and we want to make sure that whether you're here for a day or here for a lifetime, that you're going to get a warm welcome, a magic moment, and a fond farewell.
I'm here with Jim Camp, head professional golf pro. How are you today?
Doing very well.
Could you tell me a little more about your golf course?
The golf course is a very older style, I would say, very country club type feel. You're going to have a lot of marsh and a lot of carries out there but it's very challenging. It's not very long, but in that there's a lot of twists and turns out there and tricks that you're going to have to face when you're out there. So,
How many holes is it?
18 holes. We have a great practice facility, a huge putting green that our members utilize every day. And it's quite the course. It's locally designed by Mark McCumber, who's a local person here. He's designed a lot of golf courses in the area.
I'm here with Kaylee, the private events coordinator. What else is there to make that special moment for weddings or events here?
Right. Well, Queens Harbor is an exclusive venue here in Jacksonville, and our ceremony site is located between the trees under the Spanish moss, surrounded by water, the golf course, as well as that breathtaking marina out there. And our main ballroom sits about 180 guests, offers spectacular views as well as sweeping verandas. And our weddings here at Queens Harbor exudes romance, glamour, and magic, and we will help you create the wedding of your dreams and the experience you always imagined.
So how can everyone get more information for membership, coming down, playing some golf, or exciting events like a wedding?
They can give us a call at 904-220-2118 or go to queensharborcc.com, or you can also find us on Facebook and Twitter.
Stay up to date on news and events by liking us on Facebook. That's Facebook.com/Out and About Southwest Florida.
Hi, I'm your host, Jessica Tyus with Southwest Florida Out and About. Today I'm here in downtown Jacksonville at Hyatt Regency. To numerous jazz, art, and film festival venues, museums, exciting sporting events, concerts, and more. You'll never be at a loss for things to do when you visit the ideally located Hyatt Regency Jacksonville riverfront, set along the St. Johns River. Stroll along the 4-mile river walk that runs directly in front of our hotel. You'll delight in discovering all the attractions and activities nearby. Luxuriate high above the city and take in spectacular views of the Jacksonville skyline and St. Johns River from our rooftop pool area. Take a dip in our heated outdoor swimming pool or soak tired muscles in the hot tub. Trestles is our casual restaurant offering flavorful a la carte dining, a delicious buffet breakfast, and featuring some of the city's best regional specialties along with steaks, seafood, salads, and sandwiches. Stop by Currents for your favorite Starbucks latte in the morning. Enjoy light, small plate menu items and your favorite adult beverage in the afternoon. Or cap off the day with desserts and cordials in the evening. With complimentary Wi-Fi access, our casual lounge is the perfect place to keep current.
Stay up to date on news and events by liking us on Facebook. That's Facebook.com/Out and About Southwest Florida.
Today I'm here at For Your Eyes Only Salon and Spa, where your look is your signature. I'm here with Carlos, the owner. How are you today?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you for asking.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about your history?
I have been in business in Jacksonville for approximately 29 years, owning a salon. I've been a hairdresser for 33. I had a salon down the road from here for 27 years where we built a substantial clientele and decided this building came available to open up here and own my own building for once. And it's been a wonderful change, a wonderful venue change.
So what made you so excited and passionate about what you do?
I've been doing it ever since. I've actually competed in 4 world championships of hairdressing. I've been representing the United States against 46 nations for the gold medals in hairdressing since 1984.
But you have to tell us about some of your most recent awards.
With opening this place up, before we opened it up, the city has decided that we were considered the best salon and spa in Jacksonville, Florida. They gave us that award for 2013, and now they're acknowledging that award again for 2014, and we've been nominated once again for the Best of Jacksonville 2014.
So can you tell me a little more about your services?
The services we offer range from haircut and style to perms, color, foil highlights, ombres, anything you could possibly imagine that is in a hair salon and spa. We also do manicures, pedicures, different levels of manicures and pedicures from spa to normal. We also have in the spa facials and body wraps and body contouring, and we have spray tanning and permanent makeup, couples massage. It's a whole bunch of stuff that we offer for people to come in and relax.
So how can we get more information?
Well, you can reach us at 262-4116, area code 904, of course, or visit our website at fyeohairsalon.com. Please visit. You'll love the website and you'll love the people at For Your Eyes Only.
Stay up to date on news and events by liking us on Facebook. That's Facebook.com/Out and About Southwest Florida.
I'm your host, Jessica Tias with Southwest Florida Out and About. Today I'm here at the most incredible store. I'm here at Avonlea Antiques. They say you're supposed to follow me to Avonlea. I'm here with Andrew, the owner. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Great, thank you so much. Now, can you tell me who shops here at Avonlea and maybe what makes you guys different from all the other antique malls?
We have a huge range of people that shop here, from young and old. We've got something for everybody in this building. It's such a pretty huge place. It's 40,000 square feet, and we've got maybe 200 dealers all under one roof. So that makes us stand out. We're the largest mall in North Florida.
Now, you're not only popular for your antiques, but you have an amazing restaurant.
Yeah, the Old Florida Cafe has been here now with us for 8 years, and that's coming to its 8th year here. Avonlea's been on this location now for nearly 9 years, although it's been going for 19 years, so it's been well established. And the restaurant's a very, very important part of the business.
I'm here with Georgie, the owner. How are you today?
I'm very well, thank you. Yourself?
Great, thank you. Now, can you tell me what is in the future for Avonlea?
Yes, the remodelling is going to be continuing throughout 2014, so we can create some more varied sizes booths to hopefully bring in more furniture with interest for the younger generation. Remodelling for repurposing and recycling is going to be our main aim.
So, Georgie, I heard you have an online shopping coming?
It is. It's coming later in 2014, and we are very happy to be opening Avonlea's doors to the world.
Well, how can people get more information with all of your social media?
You can visit us online at avonleamall.com or telephone us at 904-636-8785.
And don't forget Facebook and Twitter.
Oh, yeah. Facebook and Twitter. We're also on Pinterest, and you can always find us on Foursquare as well.
Stay up to date on news and events by liking us on Facebook. That's Facebook.com/Out and About Southwest Florida.
Today we're at the St. Augustine Lighthouse and Museum, where we're going to find out how they discover, preserve, and present maritime history. I'm here with Shannon, the PR and graphics coordinator. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Great. It's really exciting being here because we're down in a special area, and I kind of feel like I'm part of the history here. Can you tell me a little bit about the history here at the lighthouse?
Sure. So this is, we've actually had 3 different lighthouse towers here on property. We're currently in our 3rd tower, which has been here for 140 years. Where we are right now is actually inside of the keeper's house, where the lightkeepers used to live when they worked at the lighthouse. So we're in the basement area. This is all built out of natural coquina and brick that was brought in. So it's one of the cooler features of the keeper's house, which is where we have most of our exhibits now. So the lighthouse just has a great history in St. Augustine. It's one of the oldest lighthouses in the country.
Yeah, you guys actually do a little more, like the preserving different materials.
Yes, we have our own archaeology research program here on site, the Lighthouse Archaeological Maritime Program. They go out and investigate shipwrecks in and around St. Augustine that kind of help us find the stories of our nation's oldest port.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about the events you have?
Sure. So we do a few different events every year. One of our biggest events we have is our See Your History weekends. We have those 5 times a year. We've got a few coming up this fall in August and September. We bring in great scholars from the Smithsonian, and they kind of come in and do a little presentation, and it's a great event for everyone to come and enjoy and be a part of history.
And do you have any tours?
We do offer several guided tours. We have a guided ghost tour that comes through nights on the weekends, which is really neat. We have a daily guided behind the scenes tour, and we also have a lost ships archaeology tour where they can go and kind of see some of the artifacts that we've been pulling up from the ocean.
So how can we get more information?
You can go to staugustinelighthouse.org. That's staugustinelighthouse.org. Or you can give us a call at 904-829-0745 and come visit the lighthouse.
Stay up to date on news and events by liking us on Facebook. That's Facebook.com/Out and About Southwest Florida.
Today I'm here at Sawgrass Marriott Golf Resort and Spa. It's the host hotel for the Players Championship. I'm here with Tom Mano, the general manager. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Jessica. How are you?
Excellent, thank you. Can you tell me a little more about why this is such an iconic property in the golf world?
Well, in the golf world, for sure, over the last 25 years, TPC Sawgrass, which is right next door to us, home of the Players Championship. Across the street, we have Sawgrass Country Club, which was the original home for the Players Championship. And we've just recently had a multi-million-dollar renovation to connect both the TPC at Sawgrass and the Marriott at Sawgrass with a TPC connection, which has transportation to and from their clubhouse to the back door of Allison Pete's. So it's really iconic in that regard.
Could you tell me a little bit more about your highlights of your renovations?
Sure, thanks for asking. The renovation encompassed all of the areas of the resort, and the other group that we didn't get a chance to talk about was we are a group destination, and have been for the last 25 years. And part of that renovation took care of all of our meeting space, all of our restaurants, the Cabana Beach Club, the spa, the TPC connection, and the villas at Sawgrass that you're sitting in right now today. So we're very, very excited about where we are today and where we're going in the future.
So it's not just for golfers.
Well, I'm glad you asked that question, Jessica. It's not. The other group that we really love having with us is the family, and it's both on the leisure side and just as a destination for people visiting other families.
How can everyone get more information?
SawgrassMarriott.com or call 904-285-7777.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us in our home.
Stay up to date on news and events by liking us on Facebook. That's Facebook.com/Out and About Southwest Florida.
Today I'm here at Latitude 360, where it's awesome food and endless entertainment. I don't know where to begin, but let's start. I'm here with Brent Brown, CEO. How are you today?
Doing great. How are you?
Great. Thank you so much for having me here. As soon as I walked in the door, I didn't know what to do. I was so overwhelmed and so excited. This place is amazing. So who normally comes here? What type of guest? What kind of age range?
Well, you know, we have all age ranges that'll come to Latitude 360 you know, really, it's not uncommon to see all three generations that can be here and having a great time.
Can you tell me about all the different things you have here to do?
You bet. You know, one of the things that separates us from the rest is the 360 experience. The 360 experience is where you can be in our sports theater and cheer your favorite team on. You can be here in the Latitude Live Room laughing in our comedy show every Friday, Saturday. You could be on the dance floor dancing. You could be on our lanes bowling a strike, in our arcade, you know, winning a prize. And more importantly, in our restaurant, enjoying a great meal, and all those different experiences and those emotions you just can't get anywhere else.
Well, can you tell me a little more about your restaurant?
Absolutely. The 360 Grill is the focus of Latitude 360, and what we say is you can have entertainment for your appetizer or you can have entertainment for your dessert, but truly, the 360 Grill is the entire facility, where here in Latitude Live, we view this as an extension of our restaurant where you can view entertainment, live entertainment.
How can everyone get more information?
Well, they can go to our website at latitude360.com, go under locations, and pick your location that you're at, and that'll give you all the information you need. Whether you want to phone in for a reservation, you can make reservations online, and you can also inquire about booking an event at Latitude 360.
Stay up to date on news and events by liking us on Facebook. That's Facebook.com/Out and About Southwest Florida.
Today I'm here at Flamingo Lake RV Resort. We're going to show you why they're the best of the best and they're set in the bar. I'm here with Bob Little, the GM. How are you today?
I'm doing wonderful, and how are you today?
Great. Now, do you have guests that come for the winter in Jacksonville?
It used to be in the past, a lot of snowbirds did not travel to North Florida, went to South Florida. However, in recent years, we have a steady group of Canadian visitors. There's a group of 22 that specifically come to our park every year, and we're noticing more and more people that usually winter down south coming to our resort. We do have a lot of water activity out on our lake. We have some inflatable slides that we have people come. We're actually going to have the first iceberg in the state of Florida. The cold weather left us a little gift. It's a 14-foot iceberg that's a rock climbing wall and a cliff to dive off of. And we do have a lot of live music and other venues for the children during the summertime.
So what other kind of activities and different amenities that you have here?
As far as amenities, we have a very large rec hall that we went out for weddings. We have live entertainment. We have an outdoor stage. We have karaoke every Friday night in our cafe where we're sitting right now. We do have a big, huge barbecue event. We just started our first one last November. This November will be our second annual. It's a professional barbecue where we have the likes of Myron Mixon and all the big names that do come out and cook for us.
So do people come and can they stay on weekends? Is it weeks? How does that work?
They can stay daily, weekly, monthly. There's no time frame per se. We do have sections available for people that would like to stay long term, and we have a tremendous amount of guests that come for just 2 or 3 days.
So how can we get more information?
If you'd like to learn more about Flamingo Lake, you can go to flamingolake.com on our webpage, which also has a Facebook link and a YouTube video link to show videos that our campers have taken. Our phone number is 1-800-RV-AHEAD. That's 1-800-RV-AHEAD.
Great, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Stay up to date on news and events by liking us on Facebook. That's Facebook.com/Out and About Southwest Florida.
Today I'm here at the Club Continental, where it's a hidden gem. I'm here with Carrie Massey, the owner. How are you today?
Very good, thank you.
Now, this home is absolutely wonderful and completely different than any other home. Can you tell me a little what makes it different?
Yes, the house was built by my great-great-grandfather, and it was completed in 1923. The house has still been in the family since 1923, and built this very large estate back in the 20s, and then in the early 60s, when it became economically unviable to keep the house as a private home, my father converted it into a country club and bed and breakfast.
So do you have a lot of events here?
We do lots and lots of weddings. We do anniversary parties. We do graduations. We do a little bit of everything. We've probably known in North Florida as one of the wedding sites of North Florida. Last year we did over 150 weddings in 1 year here on the property, and so we do a lot of parties.
Could you tell me a little more about the features with the Club Continental?
I'd be happy to. The club has 2 swimming pools, 7 tennis courts. We have 22 guest rooms. We have fine dining, and we're known in the area for the excellence of our food. And my chef has been here for 18 years, so he's not going anywhere.
Can you tell me more about this amazing location?
Our location, we're right off of 295, just a couple of miles south of Jacksonville. We're only maybe 30 minutes from St. Augustine, so we're in a great location. And we're right on the banks of the St. Johns River. The river is 3 miles wide in front of this property, which makes it really fabulous because so many of the rooms overlook the water.
So how can people get more information?
You can go to our website, clubcontinental.com. Our phone number is 904-264-6070.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Stay up to date on news and events by liking us on Facebook. That's Facebook.com/Out and About Southwest Florida.
We're here at Clark's Fish Camp Seafood Restaurant, where we're going to show you why they're the people's place. I'm here with Ashley Peoples, one of the owners and managers here of this family-owned business. How are you today?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Great. Now, it's really exciting to be here because your menu is phenomenal. You have over 300 items.
Yes, we do. A lot of those items, too, include wild meats and exotic meats like kangaroo, ostrich, antelope, snake, and alligator, some of the few that are really popular here.
I heard it's one of the most taxidermy in the North America. Is that what it is?
Yes, it's said that we have the largest privately owned collection in North America. with a lot of exotic and rare animals that we have going on here, full mounts and displays from all over the world.
Can you tell me a few of the really awesome ones you have that you kind of like the most?
Definitely would have to be the 800-pound Siberian tiger that we have. He's absolutely beautiful. And we have the giraffe that's from Africa that's right at the front entrance that's really cool that everyone seems to love.
Now, it's also got live gators.
Yeah, we have a 7-foot female American alligator. Her name is Lily, and we've had her for about 4 years here at the restaurant. And she's very popular with the customers. Everyone knows her name. They all ask how she's doing. And during the summer on the weekends, I do a live show with her. So I'll actually get in the tank and feed her and pick her up and let the people know, give a little bit of a demonstration about what the alligators look like here in Florida.
Can you tell me more about your location?
Yes, as you can see behind me, we're located on the beautiful Julington Creek. St. Johns River is right around the bend, so it's really easy to get here by land or by boat.
How can they get more information?
You can go to our website at clarksfishcamp.com and follow us on Facebook at Clark's Fish Camp. And our telephone number is 904-268-3474.
Stay up to date on news and events by liking us on Facebook. That's Facebook.com/Out and About Southwest Florida.
Today I'm here in beautiful Jacksonville, Florida, where Florida begins. Let's go ahead and say hi to Visit Jacksonville. I'm here with Patty Jimenez with Visit Jacksonville. How are you today?
Good, thank you. How are you? Welcome to Jacksonville.
Thank you. You have an amazing city. Can you tell me what makes you guys so unique?
We have so much stuff, but yes, Jacksonville is a vibrant, young city. We have the youngest population in the state of Florida, so we like to think of ourselves as the cool side of Florida, and it's not just about the weather. There's so much to do here. We are a top 25 city for arts in the nation, and you can see that in our museums, you can see it in our galleries, you can see it in the murals around town, all the wonderful art walks we host. We're a city of parks. We have more parks, more urban parks in Jacksonville than anywhere else in the nation. Also, our beaches. People don't know that, but we have more than 22 miles of beaches. They're beautiful, white, sandy, relaxing. There's no fighting for parking. There's no fighting for spaces. They're just a fun place to be. You can just lay on the sun. And, we're a city of festivals. All we do is throw amazing parties. So anything from we hosted the Super Bowl to we host Gator Bowl every year. We have the Jacksonville Jazz Festival. So there's always something happening in town that I think people need to find out and come explore.
But tell me a little more about the festivals.
Sure. With spring kicks off our festival season in Jacksonville. So starting in April, our first one right off the bat is One Spark. It is a new festival. It's about technology and innovation. Then we have Welcome to Rockville with some of the biggest names in rock in town. And then we have the Southeaster Boat Show and Oyster Jam, all that April. Then comes May, and then we have the Jacksonville Jazz Festival. Right after that, we have the Players Championship, which is one of the biggest games in golf. It's right here in Jacksonville as well. We are a big city of golf. Then in June, we have a new festival. It's called the Florida Country Superfest. It's the first time it's being hosted, and Jacksonville will be the host city for it. Some of the biggest names in country music will be here. There's so much to do every single month up until December, and then that kicks off the next year. So there's always something happening in town.
How can everyone get more information?
Sure, just go to our website at visitjacksonville.com and also find us on Facebook and Twitter at visit_Jacks.
Stay up to date on news and events by liking us on Facebook. That's Facebook.com/Out and About Southwest Florida.